Hi everyone. So in this video, I just want to talk a little bit about attraction. So I want to bring up the topic of attraction when we are manifesting for relationships. And I know I am doing videos on our chakras. And the reason why I am doing these videos is because I want to raise the awareness more of self-regulation, because attractiveness, when we are attracting new relationships and when we are attracting specific people and wanting to improve relationships in our life, comes from within, and our nervous system plays a big part in how we think and how we feel and how we behave. So I want to say a few words on attraction. When you are wanting to manifest a specific person or a new person into your reality, it is not about how you look. So, first of all, you don't ever have to compare yourself to anyone else. There is no competition, because it's not about how you look. Yes, we all have physical attractions to people, but it isn't about how you look on the basis of how you maintain and sustain your relationship. So second of all, as well too, it's all coming from within, and the main number one thing for a great attraction is to be so connected to your authentic self, meaning that you are showing up in a way that knows that you're worthy, knows that you're good enough, knows that you're beautiful, knows that you're gorgeous, knows that your personality is amazing, knows that everything about you is so amazing that this person couldn't even walk past you if they didn't even know you, because of the energy that you are emitting out. And that is what attraction is. I was wanting to relate this to a car in a sense that when we look at cars, when we look at an attractive car or even an attractive house, we look at the house and we are on the car and we were attracted to it. But why are we attracted to it? What is the first thing that we think about? I wonder what it's like inside. We think about everything that's inside the car, what the car actually gives inside. We think about the house as well too. What kind of how big is it inside? We think about the rooms that's in it. We think about everything that's inside. When something is attractive to us, it's the qualities then that we possess inside. It's the connection that we have to ourselves as well. The number one thing, actually, from my own perspective, is the connection to your authentic self in a way that you are unapologetically yourself, but you're unapologetically yourself in a humble confidence. So it's not that you are arrogant or rude or anything like that. It's you showing up in a way like a child would show up at the age of 3 or 4. So at the age of 3 or 4, how were you? You showed up in a way that was unapologetically yourself. You were happy in yourself. You never thought about how you looked. You played with anyone at that age. You were open to love at that age. Anything that upset you from a parent or anything, you got over it quickly, because you're showing up unconditionally loving, because you're so truly connected to your authentic self. And so when we are manifesting for either particular certain people or for a new relationship, don't get hung up on the idea that everything has to be either perfect or unfold in a perfect way, because it doesn't. There are infinite ways that things can unfold. As I said before in one of my other videos, that anything that you want, that you desire, could actually unfold in a way that you never would have thought. And most of the time, that is a lot of how our desires actually come to us. They unfold in a way that we may not have even thought of ourselves. And so that is why everyone says that you never have to worry about the how. What you have to think about is who you are as this person that is attractive. And when you are coming from this confidence within yourself, when you're emanating from this strong self-confidence of worth, of value, of significance, of importance, of a way that you are able to enjoy this person when they are there, that you are enjoying them in such a way that you are so present that it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's blissful, it's, yeah, your witty conversations, there's no stress, there's no worry. Because when we are wanting to materialize a specific relationship, we want to materialize the aspects of peace, harmony, love. We want mutual love, we want intimacy, we want a good communication, we want everything that is easy, everything that is feelings of freedom, of wholeness, of completeness. And how do we get to these stages? We get to these stages by being present. And when we get caught up in the moment of wanting to manifest a relationship and thinking that it has to be in a certain way, we put too much emphasis then on our affirmations on the treaty when we should be putting emphasis on the affirmations that are within us. So if you're someone who is manifesting a relationship with a specific person, ask yourself, look at your affirmations and ask yourself about how you are feeling right now in the moment. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling enthusiastic? Are you feeling excited about life? Are you feeling desired within yourself? Are you feeling that you are wanted? Are you feeling that you are chosen? Are you feeling pursued? And if you are feeling these things, then great. Your affirmations on your specific person then are right. You're feeling good. And when you actually take a step back and you ask yourself, okay, I've been manifesting this person, and you know what, I actually don't feel so good. I feel stressed. I feel anxious. I feel doubtful. I feel like things are impossible. And so this tells you then that all you have to do then is give yourself the love and attention that you desire from this person. Because remember, there is no separation, and we're all basically atoms that were created from the same energy, so we're all connected in some way. And when we get into that true connection within ourselves, we are finding then that as we become more elevated in this way, we are not needing then anything outside of us. It's like this feeling of bliss and wholeness and joy and abundance and connectedness that we desire to feel in a relationship is actually, we are becoming it. And because we are becoming it, your 3D reality then starts to reflect it back to you because of how you are perceiving things. Because remember, we do perceive things by what we believe as well too. And so someone is going to show up in a way then that is going to reflect back to you what you believe about love and what you believe about yourself. So when you are manifesting for a particular person, remember this, and a new person or whatever it is you're manifesting, remember that it is all an inside job. There is nothing that you need to do on the outside. You don't need to try, you don't have to overgive, you don't have to do anything other than connect truly to yourself. And when you connect truly to yourself, you show up as this person who is so irresistible and so magnetic and so desirable that it's impossible, as I say, to walk by you. Even if they didn't even know you, it would be impossible to walk by you and not notice you because of that energy that you're emanating out. So I saw this quote as well too, and I was actually about a car, and it said that what was the makings of a great car, and I don't know who said it, but they said a design that communicates everything that lies within. And that is exactly what you are doing yourself when you are wanting to manifest sustainable and maintainable relationships in your life. You're communicating from within, and and then you show up in this way without, that is attracting, that is sustaining, that is irresistible, irreplaceable, and unforgettable. And so I just wanted to make a quick video on that, to understand that when you are manifesting for a specific person, you don't always have to focus on them. A lot of the time, main time is to focus on you and who you are and how you are showing up. And if you're showing up in that unconditionally loving way as a child does, who just loves themselves in the moment and loves everybody else around them in the moment as well too, it's like you're loving without conditions, unconditional love. And when you love without conditions, then there won't be any conditions to show up in a way that will be undesirable, because nothing really gets an effect from you when you're loving with without conditions, because you show up for yourself in this way. You put yourself into situations then that are better for you, and you put yourself into more of a fulfilling life because you're more fulfilled within yourself. So I just wanted to make a quick video on that, and I will chat to you soon.